Good morning student of class 3. Welcome back to our e-learning math class. Today we will learn a new chapter and also a new topic. Not new, already in class 2 you learned this topic, but in class 3 we will learn little bit extra. So today's topic is measurement of length. Yes, measurement of length. So open your composite book. Chapter number is 11 and page number is 175. 175. Now, student, what is the name of the chapter? Measurement of length. Length means how long or how short. How much short or how much long. Now, can you remember that sometimes whenever you are going for the assembly line, I used to say that, stand according to your height, and you are also making, stand like smaller to bigger. In this way, the smaller, shorter length stand, whoever having the shortest length, he or she stand far, then after that little bit taller person, taller student stand after the first student, then after that the little bit another taller student. In this way you usually made your line, isn't it? Now measurement of length means what? That we have to, when we want to measure of length of anything, whatever we are seeing in our day-to-day life. Now, nowadays we having so many things for measuring of length. So see, the first of all is your ruler, this one, and all of you having, I show that the smaller one, 1 to 15 centimeter ruler, and this one is the bigger, 1 to 30 centimeter, but all of you having 1 to 15 centimeter, 0 to 15 centimeter length ruler, that I know. And for making the, for measuring the little bit longer length, we using measuring tape, isn't it? Now, wherever you are going to show any tailor shop and you want to make any dress, so that time they are using a tape now, a measuring tape, and they are measuring your length from of your hand, of your leg, isn't it? All those things. Now, before all those are the modern technique of measuring length of anything. But what about previous time? All those things doesn't come as this ruler, this measuring tape, all those are not came on that time. On that time, people using handspan, finger weight, cubit, pace, foot, digit. So on your book, you can see that they had given you the pictures of all those things: handspan, finger weight, cubit, pace, foot, and digit. Now, you know that how to draw all those things. Now, I will draw two things for you, okay? And rest of all, you will try to draw by yourself. Now, I am drawing the first one, handspan. So, all of you know that you have to draw a handspan. So, what? You have to take any hand, and then after that, you have to put your hand on your copy like this. And then after that, you have to draw with the, you have to take a, print by using pencil. So, don't move your hand while you are drawing. You are tracing your hand. Now see, this is my handstand. Now, what is the actual length they were to take on the time? Now see, this is my isn't it? This is my index finger, this is my little finger. This is my smaller finger. Now we will first draw a dot line. Then after that, what? See, this dot line will touch this thumb finger and this little finger. Now this much length, that's been from here to here, that much length. This is the actual length of hand span. Understand? Now see the finger. What? Finger where we will take only the forefinger. So nothing. You have to be just put your finger like this, and then after that you have to be draw like that's all. Now you have to be draw the three. This is your finger. So now, then after that, if you want, you can make it by perfect, and then after that you can draw some nails over there. When you will draw on your copy, I think it will be look more better than me. Then after that, you have to make dot line which will touch your index finger and your little finger. And then after this length is the measurement of your finger width. Now, if you want, you can tell your if you want, you can trace your father handspan, your mother handspan, or also finger width, and you can understand that your handspan length and your parents' handspan length is not perfect. So that's why on previous day, people whenever they are going to the market, sometimes they are using handspan, that how much. See this book. If you measure by finger handspan, my handspan, see that much, one handspan, and then after that you can say 4, one handspan and one finger width. That means what is the length of this book according to my handspan and finger width? One handspan and one finger width. See, it's completed. But if when you will measure, obviously it will, you will have 2 handspan or 1.5 handspan, because my handspan length is longer than your handspan, isn't it? Because your hand is small and my hand is little bit bigger than you. In the same way, cubit you can also draw. In your book, the pictures are given. You just see this and then after that draw. Now, see that what is the standard unit of length? The standard unit of length is meter. The standard unit of length is meter. And for measuring the smaller unit, we are are using centimeter, and for measuring the longer unit we are using kilometer. Smaller unit means this eraser, your sharpener, this pen, I mean also your pencil. If you measure with your ruler, you can see it's not longer than your ruler. See, if you measure it, it's 0 to 14.5 centimeter. Not 15 centimeter also. It's less than 15 centimeter. And see the eraser is 0 to 3 centimeter. It's 3 centimeter. So for measuring all the smaller length, we usually use centimeter. And for measuring the longer length means the length of a river, the length of Ganga, obviously is kilometer because it's so long, because it starts from Himalaya, and it in our Bardwan also you can see the the part of Ganga river. Now the distance between Bardwan and Kolkata is measured by kilometer, isn't it? Because the distance between Bardwan and Kolkata is so long. Distance between Kolkata and Delhi is also long, so we will measure all those distance by kilometer. You can see that on the road, after 1 kilometer, milestones are there, and it is written that 60 kilometer to Kolkata or 120 kilometer to Kolkata. All those are given over there. And now for measuring the medium length means you can say that the length of your mom's shari. For measuring the length of your mom's shari, you can use meter. For measuring your height, you can use meter. Okay, and also for measuring for measuring the height of your room, in which room you are living, if you want to measure the length of this room, you can use meter, or sometimes you can use centimeter also. Also the height of a building, from the ground floor to the top floor, or from up to roof, if you want to measure, you can use meter. So the standard unit of length is meter. And what is the spelling of meter? M-E-T-R-E, meter. Now on the next page, you can see they have given you the picture of ruler. I think all of you having the ruler. Now the main important thing that you have to be learned here, that what is the relation between these three units. I have used three units now: meter, centimeter and kilometer. Now see, 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter, and 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter, and 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. These two is the main important things of this lesson, of this chapter, because by using these two, you will do the next maths of this chapters. Okay? That I hope that you understand that what I want to say you about length. And then after that, read the first and second page, that's mean 175 and 176. These two pages, I think you will get a clear concept on length.